You don't have no rights. You don't have any moral justification to talk.
If I say everywhere is on fire, just take it as I am saying it. Everywhere don't burst. Everywhere don't burst. Everywhere don't burst. Everywhere don't burst. Everywhere is on fire right now. I told you guys that 2024 is not going to be gentle. When I mean gentle, I mean for you, Edochie, not for us. Everything is going to be smooth. Everything is going to be soft. Everything is going to be just nice for everyone on this channel, for everyone listening to me right now, for everyone who is subscribed to this channel, for everyone liking, for everyone commenting, for everyone tapping on the thanks button to encourage this channel to do more, for every one of you who have contributed one way or the other, even for the silent watchers and listeners. I say everything is going to be smooth for us this year. Yes, everything is going to be very smooth, and you know what I mean. Now, you see, Edochie did not stop. No, not at all. Even though he quickly took certain of his posts away off from his handle, what he said will shock you. When I say will shock you, I mean Edochie is on fire. Edochie is on fire and is ready to take anybody down. Anybody down. And whoever comes across his pathway is ready to shut that person down. Yes, Edochie once again has decided to put out this one. They want to taunt me till I die before their evil plans will not. Okay, let me start again. They want to taunt me till I die, but their evil plans will not work. For the sake of my children, I will say no more. There is so much to be said, but I will stop here for now, because men don't talk doesn't mean we should keep quiet and RIP. Their plan is to RIP me, but God will not let them. I will not let them lie. Now, that is just one. Edochie has said a lot of things. Wait, let us save this one. This one that will blow your mind. I promise this will blow your mind. Let us save it for the last. Recall, Edochie attacked May's end of the year speech. Let me use the word speech, even though she didn't say it like words. She wrote it out. End of the year, she wrote some things there. Edochie say 2023 stole your flesh and blood. This is in response to what she wrote, saying that 2023 stole her flesh and blood, which is true. It is true. Now, she wrote this after Edochie said 2023 is the best year, best of his life. I mean, after you lost your son, how can you be so, how can you be this empty? I don't know what I can use in qualifying, this that Edochie put out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, Edochie wrote this one. 2023 stole your flesh and blood, but you still had enough time to do breast enlargement surgery and tummy tuck without your husband's consent. Obviously endorsed by your married boyfriend. Enough of the manipulation. Stop manipulating people on social media to hate and feel pity for you while you enjoy your life secretly. Now, I'm not going to go in details into that because we already talked about that. Analysis was done already. We know what he said about that one. Now, let us leave that aside. Let us go to the latest on ground. But before we proceed, please like and share this video. Very important. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. For returning subscribers and those that have been here with us, I say a very big thank you to you for being here and for being subscribed to this channel. For those who have encouraged this channel to do more by tapping on the thanks button, the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle, I say a very big thank you to you. A very big thank you to you. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate advice, suggestions, and all of that. I do. Now, Edochie wrote this one. You have filed for divorce, yet you refuse to drop my name. Return the bride price I paid. You and your family refused. I have asked for the return of the bride price a couple of times. You people vehemently refused. I don't understand why. Should I read this again? Yes. You have filed for divorce. Full stop. Yet you refuse to drop my name. Return the bride price I paid. You and your family refused. I have asked for the return of the bride price a couple of times. You people vehemently refused. I don't understand why. Now, when I talked about this surname, the last name, this name, I talked about it. I read comment. People said in the US, in this, in that. Well, this is Nigeria. And, people said it's not mandatory. Of course, the woman might decide to keep this because of her children. But in a situation where, in a sensitive situation as this, she has to drop that name. She has to drop. If she does not, Edochie will continue this tirade. You all know that. He will continue. He said, drop my name. You're the one that filed for divorce. I said, I want polygamy. You say you don't want polygamy. Move on. Now, Edochie, let us tidy this one after the other, because there are certain messy things that I'm saying here. I don't like mess. I want us to tidy it first. You said she filed for divorce. You're correct. Can you please sign? Can you please pause putting on wedding ring? Can you please stop identifying yourself as husband? Let us get off this track. Sign, just sign everything. And I know it's difficult for you to sign. Why? Because there are some terms and conditions attached. First, you want that house or part of that house. That's a problem. Yeah, I know. That's a big, huge problem, because there is no hustle that you can be involved in right now that can produce such. Because things are so tight. So it's difficult for you. You don't want to sign the end of the marriage on the terms and condition, and also the 100 million bigamy that she attached to it. You don't have that money. And I'm sure even if you do, you're not going to pay that. You're like, no, that's not possible. I ain't give you nothing. Now, she is saying, that is the part of refuse to drop my name. She is saying, until you pay the 100 million, sign, I ain't dropping that name. I am not going to drop that name. But I want to put this out to everyone. What do you think? What's your advice at this time? Do you think that May should drop that name? Now, about bride price. He said, return the bride price I paid you, and your family refused. I know it's a culture in Africa for this to, bride price. It's our culture. Some, people are very heavy on this one. I mean, they are very particular about it. Bride price. Some people are advocating against this. They say, we don't want this anymore. We don't want bride price paid. Now, in some families, or let's just say, there are people who do not really take that much. They request for certain, kind of the money is the cash, the physical cash that is brought is not really, could be the highest denomination of the currency, which is nothing. Some do that, while some charge bring this X and Y Z amount of money that cost a lot. Now, where is the catch? There are certain material things that you will have to bring. food items that you'll be requested to bring. And when you calculate all that they request of you, it's enormous, it's plenty, it's big. When you check and balance, you'll be like, wait, hold on a sec. You people want to take what I and your daughter will be feeding on for the next 2 years, 3 years, like seriously? And then you hear from some people, you know what, if we don't do that, you would think our daughter is just cheap. Now, there are two sides to it. There are two sides to it. Why is it not the same? Why is it not applicable in culture where they don't pay bride price? Why is it that you don't see your significant other or your spouse as cheap because you didn't pay? You see? So let us deal with that in the comment section, because we have come to this era. There are said, they say culture is the way of life of a particular group of people. And that you practice this does not mean, oh, that's it. There are certain culture they can be done away with, tradition they can be done away with. There are certain, way of life that can be, refined. You know what I mean? So do you think it's okay? Are you of the same school of thought that if you come marry my daughter and you don't pay that amount of money, you don't bring this and that items here and there, you think my daughter is cheap? You do whatever you like, but if you pay, if you spend money buying gifts and whatever the list that will be given to you, the marriage and all of that you're going to pay for, you will now look at our daughter as someone that you paid so much to marry. You will regard her as important. Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? I mean, does the man see you like, wow, no, I'm going to protect her. I've paid a lot of money. Does she see you like someone she invested? Oh, no, that's not even an investment. Someone she paid for. Does she treat you like you are my property? I own you. Do you know how much? Because most of the times you hear couple have issues and the man is like, how dare you? Do you know how much your family took off me? Do you know how much I paid for your marriage? How dare you? How dare you? You see, should this be eradicated or not? Because Edochie is saying, I have asked for the return of the bride price a couple of times. You people vehemently refuse. I don't understand why. I want you guys to drop your comment in the section. You drop it. What is the way out of this? What is going on? What is going on here? What is really going on here?